Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to school and welcome to your first day of U.S. government. I hope you guys had a good summer break and I hope you guys had fun with your friends and family during the past 2 to 3 months. And hope you guys will be able to use this first week to adjust back to being in school. Um, my name is Charles Kunaperm Siri. You can call me Mr. K for short, and I will be your teacher for the first semester. Now, before we get into more serious stuff, housekeeping stuff that is, I like to have somewhat of an icebreaker by introducing myself to you guys for you guys to be from a bit more familiar with me and why I am teaching in a class like US government. Now, as you can tell from my last name, my parents are not from here. I was actually born in Rockville, Maryland, but my parents are from Thailand. And throughout my lifetime, I have spent just about the same equal amount of years living in the US as living in Thailand. Now, in terms of my education history, I have received my bachelor's degree in government politics at the University of Maryland. I also have done masters overseas in Thailand for international relations, as well as doing masters in arts of education at the University of Maryland Global Campus. Now, the reason I became a teacher, uh, thankfully to a mentor of mine who was my former high school teacher. She persuaded me to take uh, take a chance at becoming a teacher by saying that my skills are suitable for being one. And deep down inside, I always knew that I could be a teacher. I just want to do something. I just want to do something else that is outside from the school buildings. But I cannot resist not being a teacher, so I try to take a chance at being a teacher. And lo and behold, it's almost half a decade that I've been in this field of education. I have done substitute teaching as well as being a paraeducator in the high school level at John F. Kennedy High School in Silver Spring, Maryland. And throughout my years of being a paraeducator, I have worked in numerous types of classes, including those of social studies, including U.S. history, world history, and U.S. government. Now, the reason I decided to become a teacher in the field of social studies is the same reason as my goals of being part of the field of education, which is one, I want to educate young students such as yours about the importance of civic studies and histories in your life and how it affects your livelihood. And secondly, I want to ingrain critical thinking skills for you guys to use them in your daily life and use them to make formal decisions that is related to civic studies and how, as well as history, how to look at these subject matters in conversations outside of the school buildings. Now, in addition to my personal history of why I want to become a teacher, as well as my educational history, I also have interests and hobbies. In my free time, I like to entertain myself by watching videos on YouTube. I like to write at times. I like to read stuff, especially stuff related to nonfiction as well as current events. And I like to play sports with my friends in weekends. So that's a bit about me. Now I will give you guys out your syllabus. Would like you as I give out your syllabus, I would like you guys to take about a minute or so to read it. And then we will go through it together. And if you have any questions, you're free to ask me such questions.